Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans, guys. It's Tuesday morning, 6:30 a.m., and we are here to wake up with TD, and we are about to have an amazing day, guys. Shout out to everybody that's already in the room. Hit that like button on your way in. Julian is the first. Shout out to you, homie. Good morning, TD and Hillary. How are you? We're great, man. We're great. Just waking up on another beautiful morning. I don't feel my best today. I don't know if the kids and the wife got me sick, but I'm going to weather the storm. All right. I am going to weather the storm regardless. All right. Good morning, Junior. Shout out to you and Julian, the first mod in the building. So shout out to the mod squad. Y'all hit that like button on your way in the room, guys. What's up, babe? You okay? We're about to get started, ladies and gentlemen. Having an open forum today. I was the first in, boys. Yes, you were the first person in the room. Collins, the Fin X. What's up with you, man? Shout out to you. I appreciate you, man. Good morning, TD Fins fam. Absolutely. You can do it. Corky, morning. Good morning, TD and Hillary. Shout out to you, Vic Coaster. Another mod in the building. Shout out to the mod squad. Tim Mathis, I see you, man. Y'all hit that like button. What you say?
Good morning, Tim. Good morning.
The wifey said good morning. You gonna show me face and say good morning? Couldn't sleep all night. What's going on, Ibrahim? What's wrong, man? Good game last night. You know what? I didn't even get a chance to see it. I see that the Packers won 23-22. They're 5-1 now.
Just stop. It is crazy. The Eagles beat them.
Excuse me. What happened?
The Eagles are the ones that beat them.
The Eagles? Wow. It's going to be a crazy second half of the season.
I'm just over it already. The season is canceled.
Oh, Lord. I feel bad for the Lions. Wow. I mean, did they get robbed or something? What happened? What it do, TD? On my way to work. Awesome, Carlos.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
2 seconds left. Oh, they lost with 2 seconds left.
Good morning, Miss Hillary.
Man, it's crazy.
Oh my God, Aaron Rodgers. And it was probably a cheat too.
Why you say it's probably
a cheat? They did us like that 3 years ago.
Did they cheat y'all? The wife says
that
probably
was
a cheat.
not a catch. It was not a catch. His feet weren't even inside.
You mean the guy going out of bounds?
Yeah,
his feet weren't inside.
It was not a
hell of a catch.
Good morning, everyone. Have a good day.
Love you, baby. Oh, okay. Y'all have business meeting today? Huh? All right. Just hit me up. It's Colin LaRoche. I just switched my name. Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. That's all right. I got to remember that now. I probably won't for a while, but I'll get it. Tim said, good morning, Miss Hillary. Ibrahim Rayo said, tank for Tannehill. Yeah, you see what I did there. All right. Huh? Y'all, you want Tannehill that bad on the Cowboys? Dak's a good quarterback. He just needs help around.
Listen. Anybody can run behind that line.
That'd be funny.
And a new coach.
New coach. Y'all funny. Man, the Lions blew a 13-0 lead. They threw a 13-0 lead. Wow. Morning, y'all. Burrows. All day, baby. I love him. TD, I claimed him first before anyone in the chat. Well, I tell you what, Esteban, 3 weeks from now is going to be a real big tell. 3 weeks from now will be a really, really, really big tell. When the Alabama Crimson Tide play the LSU Tigers. That's going to be a huge tell, man. Good morning, Sean. Your wife doesn't look too happy. She's happy as far as I know. I think she's good. Bahamas Dolphins morning, huh? I know. She's still not feeling well, but I think they're getting me sick. I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I think they're getting me sick. But that's all right. I'm going to start staying. I got to stay away from them, man. Stay away from them. Love you too. Good morning, Miss Hillary. Do we got coffee? No. She needs to stay off the caffeine, man. She said her eye keeps twitching. She needs to stay off the caffeine. All right. Please don't encourage her because she's probably thinking about caffeine now. We gotta keep her from that, huh, babe? You okay? Oh. Bye, baby. Okay, I'll check it out. All right. Thank you. Um. Hello. What's up, Jazz? Jazza803. We're gonna get started soon. Just hanging out with y'all for a second to get to wake us up this morning. Hey, is it me or that last play where the tree got flagged with hands to the face on the other side of the line? Was there a face mask by Green Bay? Probably it's Green Bay. They be robbing people. YOLO TD, I enjoyed the game. My wife and I made Kiss Cam. Wow, 2019 Miami Miracle. That's what's up, man. I hope y'all did y'all thing. Jonathan, what's up, man? G-Day, TD mate. What's up with you, Shifter? What's going on, homie? Jesse Davis is a waste of money. Hi, TD. We don't want Cam Newton, do we? Why is people keep talking to me about Cam Newton, man? Why would we want Cam Newton? I mean, what's the difference? What's the difference from Tannehill? Oh, well, he proved it in the first 2 seasons. Yeah, well, he was. Come on, man. He had a team around him with a defense. Why would we want Cam Newton? Why people keep asking me that? I don't even know where it came from. Why? Why? And it's funny. You do it. You can do it. Cocky said Cam Newton is washed. Yeah, but that ain't what everybody was saying when he was on that rookie deal. Oh, he the next this, he the next that. That's why I tell y'all, stop putting all that investment in these quarterbacks. Wait till they wait till they get their money and their team start looking bad. Wait on it, and then see. Then see how they perform. Now all of a sudden he washed up, you know? No, man. TD, I drive 1 hour and 10 minutes to work, and you all keep me company on the ride. My Fiends family. Shout out to you, Vic, man. I'm glad that we can keep you company. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Woo, you got a journey, but that's all right, man. Hope it's worth it. I hope you're doing your thing, man. Hey, Hillary, if you're ever upset about your Cowboys, there's plenty of room to become a Dolphins fan. Make the switch and see the light. I'll let her know, Sean. She out of here, man. She just left. Morning, TD. Tank still in full effect. Tank for Tannehill, baby. Detroit got robbed last night. That's sad, man. Shout out to the homie Bree. Man, what's up, man? Good morning. Did the Dolphins win yet? Shut up, Bree. Shut up. You just trying to troll, man. Did the Cowboys win in the last 2 weeks? They probably won't even make the playoffs. How about that, Bree? How about that, man? Great morning, Tony. What up, Rip? Dolphins suck, man. Rip, man, you about to lose that blue wrench, man. You've been one of them negative Nancy's lately. I am out to school. That's what's up, man. Enjoy your day, bro. I'm in Detroit, got flagged. I switched back to Colin LaRoche so you don't forget an OG, TD. All right, Colin. Yeah, you would have had to because I wouldn't have remembered, man. I definitely wouldn't have remembered, bro. Man, 2 bad calls against the Lions. Face mask when there wasn't one. Changed the game. So y'all saying they got robbed like that, man? Y'all saying they got robbed? I would take Minshew over Tua, though. Russell Wilson got paid. He's in the top MVP race. You know what? Russell Wilson is becoming the exception to the rule. But what I would say about that situation, that's just he fits a perfect scheme. He fits a perfect scheme. But I've been on the record to say, I've never shied away from it. I've been on record to say Russell Wilson, ever since he got his first deal, like 5 years ago or whatever, ever since he got his first deal, he'll never be from this point on any more good than getting to the playoffs and losing no better than the second round. No better than the second round. That's what I've been on record saying. With that kind of money, making $40 million a year, oh, you can keep carrying your team, but when you get in the playoffs playing against all of the other elite teams, I've been on record to say they'll be no better than literally being bounced right before the conference championship game. At max, making it to the conference championship game. But Super Bowl, no, sir. That's just my thought. And I am waiting on this man to prove me wrong. Because it'll debunk my entire theory about paying these guys all this money. It'll debunk it, man. Race for Chase. That's why I told somebody that a Panthers fan, we don't want him. We need someone in the draft that we can train, my opinion. Yeah, why get Cam Newton when you, might as well save the money. Might as well save the money, man. Trey Flowers flagged twice for illegal hands to the face. Wow. I mean, was it? Was it illegal hands to the face? The funny thing is that that people used to look at Cam Newton the way they look at Mahomes right now. That's my point. You can do it, Corky. That's my whole point. That's why I tell y'all my rule on this channel, I don't evaluate. You're not going to have me sitting here evaluating no quarterback in a rookie deal. Oh, Mahomes is a generational talent. You ain't finna have me evaluate no quarterback in a rookie contract. Never. Because you're right. The way that they used to look at Cam Newton is the same way they look at Mahomes now. Was the numbers the same? No, but still, that's how they looked at him. The next this, the next that. Oh my gosh, this is a talent you can't pass on. This is next generation. Man, I don't care about no quarterback on a rookie deal. Getting paid them peanuts, a little bit of money. Able to afford an amazing defense and a team around them. No, man. Ain't gonna work. Just ain't how it works, man. And now Mahomes starting to struggle a little, and people are like, he need this, he need that. Oh, now he needs stuff. Because before, he don't need nothing to be great. That's what they said. That's just Patrick Mahomes. He's doing all of it. I don't know why I ain't hear from the Patrick Mahomes fan club the last 2 weeks. They used to come try to tell me what you need in a quarterback. I don't know why I haven't heard from them. Y'all been on this channel long enough to know that whenever I had conversations like this, I get attacked from the Patrick Mahomes lovers. The guys who want to advocate for the quarterback is everything. You got to have an elite quarterback. How elite is Cam Newton right now? But this is the same guy that went to a Super Bowl. How elite is he right now? No, man. Deshaun Watson for MVP. How many years has Deshaun Watson been in the league? How many years has Deshaun Watson been in the league, y'all? I got you, Vic. We'll do that next. This man done been in the league 3 years on a rookie deal. And yeah, he looked like an MVP candidate. Just like Mahomes last year. But guess what? If he win it, people will be like, oh my gosh, we need a guy like Deshaun Watson. Let's evaluate these guys when they get off them rookie deals. Let's see how Houston look whenever they ain't got all that money anymore. It's so crazy to me, man, how we rave about a player. We rave about a player when they on a rookie deal and they got all these weapons. And all of a sudden they no longer a rookie. And we want to talk about all the things that they don't have and they need help and they need this weapon, they need an O-line, they need this, that, and this. They need X, Y, and Z. They need everything. Where was that same energy when they were winning, putting up all them big numbers? Why weren't we giving the people credit that they had? Oh, they had an O-line, they had a receiver, they had that. That is the only thing I always argue. And I agree. Cam Newton is still a good quarterback, but how he go from elite to being good? You see how how things shift, how things change? And my point in all that, Blue Jones, is the fact that all these quote-unquote just good quarterbacks, not great, all these good quarterbacks can look really good if they had all the weapons around them. All I'm saying is some of these quarterbacks are more even than you think. Some of these quarterbacks are more even than you think. Hell, if you really want to look at it, Flacco is just as good as Cam Newton. That's the point I'm making. Flacco is just as good as Cam Newton. We call people great when they're in a great situation. And we call people bums when they're in a terrible situation, when that bum is probably really good in a great situation. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Quarterbacks are only as good as their system. CB83, exactly. Exactly. Put Russell Wilson in Miami. Only game we probably would have won was the last one. Put Russell Wilson in Miami system, without a 7-8 man line of scrimmage like we never run. Without that, put Russell Wilson in Miami. The great Russell Wilson. He will do great. Yeah, he'll do great, and he'll be 1-4. You're right, Solo Boy Zoe. He would do great, but I bet you he'd be 1-4. Oh, I know he a baller. I agree with you. He elite. This ain't about Russell Wilson, me talking down on him. This is me giving you the grave situation, the reality. That's all I'm saying, man. It's the grave reality. That man will be 1-4. And you know what y'all would be saying then? You wouldn't be talking about Russell Wilson like you talk about Rosen. You'd be saying, man, we got an elite quarterback and these receivers won't catch the ball. Man, these guys won't block. Man, our defense can't stop nobody. We wouldn't even mention Russell Wilson. He could have done the exact same thing that Rosen has done so far through 2 picks last game. He could have did everything that Rosen's done so far the exact same way. And nobody would have mentioned that man's name. Now tell me I'm wrong. He could look just like Rosen, take the same sacks, almost a safety, throw the same interceptions. Nobody gonna mention that man's name. First thing they gonna say, man, he ain't got nothing around him, and then the pressure and this and that. He can do the exact same thing. Russell Wilson can do the exact same thing. Y'all tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Yeah, I know it's true. We wouldn't even mention that man's name. All these people, oh, Rose is a bum. We need a quarterback. You wouldn't even mention that if Russell Wilson came and did the same thing. What is that? Oh. Man. Look at Arizona. They are win game. Yeah, they win game against some of the worst teams, but their defense has been playing better than ours in a lot of situations. It don't matter, man. Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go through the rest of our schedule and take a look at where we are as a team. If there's if we can win a game, what game would it be? And Rosen has been named the starter, by the way, guys. Rosen is the starter. It has been confirmed. He will start in Buffalo. And will continue to be evaluated throughout the season. Only other women's team has the second highest chance last year through week 6. As of this morning, Miami has an 89% chance of getting the number 1 overall pick. Man, they got Buffalo favored by 16.5 points over us. 16.5. Man. And the Bengals and the Dolphins are the only 2 winless teams. And the Bengals are ahead of us because they played 1 more game than us. Man, that's crazy. All right, here we go, baby. All right, let's talk about this, guys. We're going to go through the rest of our games, and we're going to discuss if we have a chance of winning or not. First and foremost, this Sunday, we have the Buffalo Bills at Buffalo. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do we have a chance of winning the game? I don't see Buffalo killing us. We losing. Plug Channel TV said we losing. All right, man. We getting Chase Young. We'll see. Game this week at Buffalo. Yes, it's at Buffalo. Colin LaRose say Dolphins 20, Buffalo 17. I'm not watching because I think I'm bad luck. Man, I feel your pain. Jazz 803. I feel your pain, man. I really feel your pain. Maybe I'm the one bad luck. I was trying to stream it the entire time, and then all of a sudden, when the stream stopped working and I'm live and I'm letting other people do it, then we score 2 touchdowns. It's crazy. And look, one thing I will say is, do y'all notice we scored 2 touchdowns in 1 quarter? We came on. Yeah, it's disrespectful. They got the Bills beating us by 17 points. We have a chance every Sunday, but definitely a tough one. However, it's still a division game, and I believe we can win if we put it all together. I agree. Brady didn't score in Buffalo in 2 years. Yeah, you're right. Fitz is not starting. Rosen is starting. I take the spread. Oh, man. Wait, you take the spread for the Dolphins to cover? I guess that would be the safe bet, you know. I think the Bills versus Dolphins will be close, but Rosen might get bodied behind that line. Man, what does it matter? Dolphins should play for draft picks. For draft pick. Lord. Dolphins covered a 16.5-point spread. Let me say this. Flores did say this, and this is what's interesting. Brian Flores said he feels the Dolphins already have a pretty good evaluation of Josh Rosen based on the amount of time he's been with the team. He says Rosen is the starter Sunday at Buffalo because of continuity. That's interesting. They already got an evaluation on him, and then they go back with him as the starter because of continuity. That's interesting to me. It's just interesting to me. They already got an evaluation, then they go back with him as a starter because of continuity. Jonathan Blanco, the kids are fine. The wife says she still isn't feeling so well, but she's okay. Now I'm feeling a little down. Packers spank Lions. Wow. If you want us to lose, you're not a fan. I couldn't agree more, man. It's actually upsetting our players. One player came out in a press interview, and they said, I hear all the stuff about Tank for the number one pick. And he said, I don't give a damn. That's what he said. He wasn't happy about that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of these guys, if they did draft if they did draft Tua and all of that, they'd probably give him a hard time in that locker room just because of the media and all of everything they did. People think that stuff don't exist, but it's real. It's real. That's the type of stuff that make the players that's already on the team resent a guy. It really is. Everybody rooting for us to lose last year because of this guy. Let him make any mistake. The team ain't going to rally behind him. They're going to be like, y'all wanted us to rally behind this guy. I'm telling you, that's the type of stuff that get a little scary, man. Yeah, Bobby McCain went off too. So most people feel like this is just going to be a tough game versus the Bills. I feel you, man. I feel you. What about the Steelers game, guys? At Pittsburgh. The crazy thing is we're going to have a lot of road games now. We only had one road game so far. What y'all think about at the Steelers? That's the game I say we're going to win. We're going to be on national TV, ESPN. It doesn't hurt us to win that game because we want the Steelers draft picks to be lower. That's the game that the Miami Dolphins will put everything possible into winning. Because the more losses that they can give Pittsburgh, they're hoping that they give up sooner in the season. Once they're mathematically eliminated, they may feel like the Steelers aren't really going to be that concerned about, going crazy, because they still want to have better position in the draft for the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, or whatever pick. So that game, Miami is really going to go after winning and try to win. I really believe it. They're really going to try to win that game at the Steelers. And I hope we get it done too. Four in the first quarter. Steelers beat us, man. I doubt it. Flores gonna tell Minka you shouldn't have went over there, man. You'll see, man. Then we're at home versus the Jets November the 3rd. We're at home versus the Jets November the 3rd. I don't know if I'm going to go to that game or not, man. I'm not sure yet. I have no clue if I'm gonna go to that game or not. I don't know. We'll see. But we got the Jets at home. We got the Jets at home. And what do y'all think about that game? Are we going to get that game? That might actually be a two-game win streak for us. I really think that might actually be a 2-game win streak right there for us. Because we may not beat the Bills, but I don't know. It's going to be tough. But that might be a 2-game win streak right there. Steelers, then the Jets. On our way to the Super Bowl, baby. Haters don't get mad. Oh, man. So I think we're going to beat the Jets and the Steelers, guys. It was my kids that picked the under last week. Yes, Chris, they were right. They were so right, man. 2-game win streak on the road to 11-5, right? I don't know. We got to beat the Bills to make that happen. But, hey, we're still in there, Smoggy. Not until we lose again. Don't worry, when we lose again, I know I'm going to hear from everybody, but that's all right, baby. All it does, 11-5 turns into 10-6, baby. You can't steal my joy. I always have the faith, baby. I don't care if we lose 13 games straight. All that means is it turns into 3-13, baby. Let's go. You'll never steal my joy, baby. I'm telling you. And hey, the haters don't like that. They don't like that, man. Good morning, Elder Bruce Jones. Shout out to you, man. I hope you have a blessed day. 11-game win streak starts Sunday. Let's go, man. Time will tell, TD. Yes, it always does. It always does. Adam Gase thought our line was good, so maybe it'll surprise him. Adam Gase will be game planning for our line. Hey, they got a tough line. We got oh, man. Appreciate you, Elder Bruce. Hey, guys, y'all make sure y'all tune in tonight, too, man. Don't forget, we got the panel conversation tonight. It should be a great one. I've been holding off on some of the topics I want to talk about because I'm trying to save them for tonight. It's going to be a great conversation. All right, who's going to be at the panel conversation tonight? Anybody going to be able to join us live for the panel conversation watching? So I'm no longer a real fan because I'm on board with the tank. Yeah, you're no longer a real fan if you want us to lose. If you want us to lose, no, you're no longer a real fan. I'm sorry. I will vehemently say that to any and everybody on this channel. I don't care who you are. If you want us to lose, you're not a real fan. That's right. If you're on board with the tank that is non-existent, then no, you're not a real fan. Sorry. It's just my opinion. You ain't got to like it. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Just like I expect for you, if you really are a fan, to have an opinion of, I'm on board with the tank and I'm still a fan. Get over it, TD. I expect that. I expect that. So that's what I think. If you want the team to lose, hey, your own player said it. You can't get mad at me about it. The own player said it. If you're one of those fans that want us to lose, then you're not a real fan. The player said it. The player said it, man. Love Bobby McCain interview. Very passionate and show no taint from the team. Exactly. Bobby said it too. Yeah, man. You want me to talk about Bobby's frustration? It ain't much to talk about, but rightfully so. These players are frustrated because they want to win. They don't want to lose every week. They want to win. They're going out there fighting, regardless of the personnel. They want to win. It's supposed to be frustrating. You got to understand, these guys, nobody pays attention to them when they're on a losing team and they're trying to make a name for themselves in this league. It's that serious, simple, man. I want to win every game, but tank is an excuse for losing. I couldn't have said it better, Blue Jones. And people that are like, oh, we're tanking, that's just an excuse for losing. Crazy thing is, the coaches ain't even making an excuse. The players ain't making an excuse. But the fans want to make it for them. Yeah, I think that is what it's starting to be. When people are like, oh, y'all suck. No, we just tanking. Is that making you feel better? Is it making you feel better? So I guess management hates them as well. It's going to be one game, guys. Steelers and Bengals. The Steelers really make sense. Possibly, man. I hope we beat the Jets, though. Okay, then I better send back all my merch and multiple trips to London and 5,000 miles to Miami to see them play, and years devoted to my support. Neither you or Bobby McCain can convince. Hey, that's your business. Maybe you should send back all your merch, your 5,000 miles, do all of that. Maybe you should. If you can get it back, I would, because you ain't 100% supporting the team. That's a fact. See, it's a different from you accusing the team of tanking versus wanting them to tank. See, there's a difference there. There's a difference of, oh man, we're tanking, versus please lose, versus sitting there like, oh my gosh, we're going for 2. Please don't get it. You can't sit here and tell me like your 5,000 miles and your merchandise What's the purpose of you buying it so that you can be in the stands watching the game saying, oh, man, please lose. Oh, don't get the 2. Please don't get the 2. There's a difference from somebody accusing us of tanking. I'm not calling those people non-fans. Versus somebody, please lose. Please lose. Get out of here. I don't care. I don't care. You ain't no real fan. You ain't no real fan. And y'all don't come for me and email, oh, how are you going to question people's fanhood? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Don't give me that crap, man. Talk about, oh, so all these years that. I don't care. You've been a 1-year fan. They don't make you more of a fan than that 1-year fan just because you've been for 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 150,000 years. I appreciate those fans that's been a fan for a long time, riding through all the turmoil with this team. That's what I appreciate when it comes to longevity. I don't care that you've been a fan for 40 years and saw the glory and all this and that. I'm jealous of you if you saw the glory days. The appreciation I have for long-term fans is the appreciation of them going through drama for so many years with us and still being a fan, still wanting to see us win. So for the record, TD is telling you right now, if on Sunday when you saw we were going for 2, you hope that we lost, you ain't no fan. You hope that we didn't get it, you ain't no fan. That's what TD is saying, and that's TD's stance. If you don't like it, it's a click away. It's a click away from you not having to worry about it anymore. Out of here, man. No, I ain't finna sit around for that. I ain't finna sit around for that crap. Please lose. No. What kind of fan? What kind of fan? That's like the year we went 0-15. What you wanted, you didn't want Camarillo to hit that slant? Hell, that was my Super Bowl. I was happy. Give us one. Gosh, give us one. Like, people are really wanting us to literally make history and be 0-16. People want to. That's despicable. That's despicable, man. Like, literally. Please go 0-16. What? Why y'all literally want to be mentioned in history negatively? Like, where they do that at? Come on, man. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Boy, it's early in the morning. I got my blood pressure up with that crazy. Got my blood pressure up, man. Oh, my gosh. Oh, look at that. Y'all can't be mad. Some of us are thinking long term. You thinking long term? Man, how many times I gotta ask you? Or how many times I gotta say this? When has tanking ever worked in the NFL? It's a bigger picture thing. We need Tua. Oh my God, y'all Tua, man, y'all Tua fanboy. When has tanking ever worked in the NFL? I'll wait. When has it ever worked in the NFL? Y'all act like this is something that's proven. Y'all act like this is something that's proven. And stop talking about the Dallas Cowboys. The coach came in and cleaned our house because he wanted his guys. It wasn't tanking. That was a real classic rebuild. The same thing we're doing now. He ain't sitting there and tank. He cleaned it out and said, I'm going to bring my guys and I'm going to build my own dynasty. He probably wouldn't have built that dynasty if he kept half of the players. There wasn't no tank.